Hey y'all, the Lady Empath 1111, y'all, members only. Y'all, I think I'm changing up some things in the channel and a bunch of my platforms, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm just walking around the backyard, y'all. But I want to keep my members only on YouTube, right? Because I want this to be more conversational messages, right? We're gonna call it conversations with the Lady Empath, something like that, y'all, right? And it's members only, right? So I will be posting these periodically, y'all, because it's nothing for me to just grab my camera, y'all, and really just begin to download messages that God has given to me for the collective, right? And one of the trending messages, y'all, I've been seeing this week, especially because the love readings have been on special, y'all, and I love y'all energy, right? Especially my divine feminine. Like, all of you are at a point where you know who you are and you know who you're becoming, right? And a lot of times, y'all, we'll get into the place, y'all. Hold on, y'all know the girls, y'all. The girls, they just be child. All right. So I say that to say, a lot of times, we know who we are becoming, right? And I don't ever want my divine feminine to feel like, because you have not reached your total, right, or a point, right? Because healing is linear, y'all. Like, you could be one place today and be completely somewhere else tomorrow, right? It's just based on, see, this is the thing, y'all, with the energy that we're in now, right? The year of the fire horse. It's just there are no limitations to what God can do, y'all. There are literally no limitations. And now that we as a collective, we understand that, right, is really about the divine feminine, right? Your energy being centered and standing on what it is that you want, right? But also allowing compassion and empathy is what I'm hearing God say, right? But because you have to understand and know what you want. The masculine, y'all, many of our divine masculines, I say our, y'all, mine included, right? Many of them are broken, y'all. Like, you would not understand the messages that have been coming out this week, right? These last 2 weeks, as I have been doing the personal readings, y'all, right? Now, y'all not have to look behind me, child. A deer or anything liable to be walking up on me, child. All right? But I say that to say, y'all, a lot of times we don't know, y'all, the things that they go through. And sometimes it's the abuse, y'all. You got to think divine feminine. I'm going to tell you, right? Whoever and whatever traumas you have gone through, think about that for your masculine, right? But worse, right? Because they are your protector as well. Like, your divine masculine is your spiritual guide or spiritual protector from past lives, y'all. Like, this is a masculine who has energetically been protecting you. God gave me that download a while ago, right? Like, I saw my king in the spirit, like, beat the fuck up. Like, he was beat up in the spirit. And I said, well, God, and God said, because those are all of the things that he took on so you wouldn't have to. Right? And when you think about it, even as bad as our lives have been, right? Think about the things that we were protected from, y'all, right? Think about the things and then think about it in the terms of your masculine, right? Being the one, right, who took those beatings, right? Took that whatever it is, right, that you were supposed to take. Even if you don't know your person, y'all, like, a lot of time, not a lot of time, shit, all the time. These are soul connections. These are spiritual connections. So even if you have not met your divine counterpart yet, imagine that there is a man of God, right? Or woman of God, right? That is taking a beating, right now, right? Every day, right? Trying to get to you, y'all. That allows you a level of compassion that, man, some days it don't make sense, y'all. Some days you be like, the fuck we got going on here, right? The fuck we got going on here. Right? But I say that to say, y'all, it's okay, right? Though it is, because these are lessons, right? These are, we as the divine feminine, right? We are beginning to learn these lessons, y'all. And the lessons are telling us or teaching us that compassion goes a long way. Empathy goes a long way. Boundaries are real, right? Detachment is real, y'all, right? Because I'm telling you, a lot of the energy I read this week, there's a masculine, they've been abused, y'all, and it's mothers, it's sisters, it's family, right? These men have been beat down, right? But they are now strong. They're standing up wiser. They're standing up stronger, right? They're standing up. And it's our energy, right, that is pulling them in. Like I tell you, divine feminine, as you begin to focus that energy on you, sit with it, y'all. Be mad. And shit, some days I'm mad. Shit, right? Be mad. It's okay. But you don't want to sit in the energy. Process it. Some days you ain't gonna feel good. Some days you gonna want to cuss them out. Some days you just gonna want to cuss God out, right? Some days you talking about why the fuck I gotta deal with this shit, right? But you got to understand, y'all, 1111 is about inner alignment first, right? And as you are beginning to align yourself where God desires you to be, you are also calling in your divine counterpart. Conversations with the Lady Empath, y'all, right? You are calling in your divine counterpart. And because of that, it's not about them. It's about you. And every day that you make a choice to choose yourself, right? Every day that you stand on your purpose, every day, y'all, your person is in proximity. Because I just heard a bee or buzz, something just buzzed around me, y'all, right? Something just buzzed around me, and God is saying that you are never, right? Like your person circles your energy. That's what I'm hearing, right? Your person is always there. So guess what? They feel it every time you choose you. They feel it, y'all. Yeah, every time you say, you know what, I'm not happy, right, with where we are in this journey. I'm not, right? That's real, right? But when you say that out loud and you don't allow it to change your day, right? You don't allow it to make you sit in bed and not do things. No, you know, it's real. Like, this is a journey and it is real. And every day you're not happy about where you are, right? But you also know that it is a journey and it does take time, y'all. All right, so that's your message, y'all. Sometimes, this is what I was saying though. Every time you give to yourself, y'all, it's like you become more, it's your aura, it's your energy, right? So let's say your aura is out 5 feet in front of you, right? But you do something for yourself, now it's 10 feet. Yeah, you do something for yourself, now it's 15. So every time you do something for yourself, your aura, your energy, it is expanding, y'all, to the point where they feel it. They feel it, y'all. And then you become magnetic, y'all, to whatever it is that you desire. They are what you desire. Y'all are one soul. Y'all stop playing, right? Even though people say don't make it about a man, right? Stop playing. That's why I'm doing this on my members only, because it's not about them, y'all. We are women of God. We know damn well it ain't never about them. It is about the purpose in our lives. But when you know that your purpose is attached to somebody, then it somewhat is about them, y'all, except for the fact that, get that shit back to you, y'all. The kings be doing their thing, y'all. The kings be doing their thing, y'all. Mine told me this morning, wait, what that crazy man said. He said he maneuvering. He's trying to figure out how to maneuver, y'all. And a lot of the masculines are doing that. They're looking at their lives and saying, guess what? I can't depend on my toxic ass mama, cousin, sister, brother then, right? But I have children. I have a job. I have responsibilities, right? I got to figure out how to maneuver, all right? So that's what your kings are doing today, y'all. Your kings are trying to figure out how to maneuver. Thank you, King. Look, I just got the title of this video. I just thought about it, right? Yeah. They're trying to figure out how to maneuver, y'all. And that's fine. It's called integration. Everybody's not going to stay the same, but you still got to figure out how to maneuver in this new world, y'all. All right, y'all. Ooh, tell me how y'all like these messages, y'all. Because as I'm out and I just want to grab the camera and speak from my heart, right? Some stuff you can't speak from your heart with crazy people, y'all. Not on the regular channel, y'all. But for my members, I can come from the heart, y'all. Love and light, ladies. The Lady Empath. 1111.